it's bad. You know, the guy sleeping in a body bag that we saw sleeping bag. He had a big old grizzly bear licking him on the cheeks, you know. Then the guy gets up and the bear trots away. It's so real. Hello, Andy. Same old. Have you? How you doing, man? You doing okay today? What do you think now? My antenna up, I mean, my amplifier and everything down at 160. Right on 1900 dead. What was my tuner? Like a flathead. And I loaded my amplifier. I got 1500 watts out down there. No problem. Got words with my tuner. Keep a little tuner my antenna like with ease. Yeah, I called 2000. Which is 2.000. Yeah. I mean, my antennas are flat and not flat, but I got like about two and a half. I got 2.5 up on the top of the band, which ain't too bad. With a 2.5, I can use my radio for it. Well, the amp loaded right up on it. With the when I use it, I do the amp. I never would use my radio tuner. I do the outboard tuner. So I'm getting the whole case of Bluetooth tune right. The amp loads right up with these. I get no reflected power back at the radio. The swars are right down flat at the radio. Can you load your Buckmaster up down there, Rich? Yeah. Well, yeah. What do you got, 140? What is your wire, 140? Wait, how big is your wire? For what? You call that wire? I mean, is it that like thin? This is obviously 75 cents. Well, that would put you about a quarter wave down on 160.
Yeah, I have loaded this up on 160. It's not built for 160. The balance not built for 160. And I'm going to run about 400 watts of this equipment so to get straight.
Is there any GX down there, right?
There is, but if you really want to work GX on 160, you got to have a real antenna.
Yeah. See, like what I got here, this monstrosity here. I don't have any problem. I got over 400 feet of wire up there.
Yeah, as long as you got something, I'll tell you the best thing is just having a half wave up there. But it's tough. You got to have a lot of room. You do. I do not.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, if I ran down from one tree down to another tree, and everything, It's jury rigged. That's why I'm looking into some kind of vertical. Run it down by the lake and run my radio to the thing in the north. Just get plenty of this down. But it's so low. We'll see. I'm looking at this. See what I'm going to experience.
Yeah. Well, Ray, how about if you run out and on your ends you drop them down like vertical, like kind of make like a tent, You got your apex, and then you drop them down like walls on each end, and you get more bandwidth that way.
The room to stretch it out in the first place. There's no good. I don't have the height. I don't have anything. I'm looking, and I'm going to see what I'm going to experiment with first. Anything you put up there that's short is just a dummy.
Yeah, I know. It's like that. It's compromised, but you get those 20-foot push-up poles. You got them, I don't know. I guess you rely on trees.
Yeah, and I got nowhere to stretch it. I'm going to stretch it over the house where it's the same place my MTech goes. We'll see. Like I said, I'm going to look into it. I'm not trained into it. I'd like to get on there. It's like my hex stream. It's got 6 meters. I've been on there half a dozen times. I haven't heard a damn thing.
Some nice double-wide mobile homes up there with an acre and a quarter, acre and a half if you're looking. You might want to sell your place there and move up this way.
When you get rid of it, around the lake, you got a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, and that's what I planted my tower. It's like planting the flag.
Yeah. You got it made, man. As I say, you got it made in the state, you got it made in the water.
Well, listen to China. China is up on 20 meters and 40 meters right now.
What's stopping you from going there making the contact? They're talking in Chinese?
Well, I just went over on around 40 and 20 didn't hear. Yeah, it's 20 is large enough. I have no will to go straight down because I have it confirmed, so I'm not worried. I also have North Korea confirmed. I was, and I'll brag, I was number 1 up on top of number 1 honor roll for a long time. And when I left 15 years past the man, I was not right up to it.
Well, Frank, how do you confirm it? Like when you say, I confirm that. You make a contact, and like you get points. You get a certificate from ARRL for how many contacts you make, right?
Okay. The old way was cards. Of course, card. You sent them green stamps, they sent you a card. And you collected your cards. You sent cards into the ARRL with a sheet that you fill out, and they confirm that those countries are good, the expeditions are good, nobody's pulling a fast one, and then you get credit for it. And that's how I did it back then. Now, you've got so it's a different way to confirm. If you want your certificate from the ARRL,
what you guys show that they contacted you, it was about back and forth.
Correct. So I send cards. I do it anyway. I go on Club Log, and if they're on Club Log, it's easy. You go on Club Log, you look them up, you look at the contacts that you see there, you send a small donation to PayPal, and the next thing you know, you're advanced on LACW, and you get a card in the mail. The other ones that don't do that, they might have a manager, or they might actually write that stuff several direct because I wanted the cards. So, I kind of started over again with my DXPC. I started with zero. So, I'm up pretty good now. I'm 223 concerned. And I got a lot more that I'm not concerned with that I'm trying to control. But I've got some countries like Heard Island and stuff like that. Well, they haven't been around, and it's going to be a bit before they come up again. Okay, Daryl, this is WH2MZX Road. Well, first thing I do, it depends on how much confirmation I want. I go right on QRZ, type you into my QRZ log, put a star there or put a request for a confirmation. If you're on QRZ, I get a little gold star comes up in the box and then it's confirmed. If I want a card, how do you want a QSL or will you QSL hard copy? No, you got guys that are not on QRZ, don't care about it. Some guys still use paper logs. I said, you sound like you've worked before, and I pull them up on QRZ, sure enough, and he goes, well, I gotta look back at my book. And, that was like the old days, old school.